Good afternoon to the organizers, attendees, hoteliers, and fellow entrepreneurs. Welcome to the YBMS Biotec presentation for small tourism accommodation. I, Yasabak, Managing Director, Chemist, owner of this green chemical company, have wonderful news for you today to our esteemed hoteliers.
BIOTECplus is certified green, biodegradable, certified food safe, certified non-toxic. BIOTECplus, safe for the environment and your entire family.
Every entrepreneur strives towards efficiency. So what is BIOTECplus? You want to achieve faster, better, safer, and cheaper, and something that you can trust. Imagine being manufactured for over 15 years. Definitely something, so why not? Let me ask, what separates you, small tourism accommodation, from everyone else? I know what it is. It's your passion, your culture, your family values. That's what matters to you. What your guests think about you every time they leave. You know, they say the devil lies in the detail, but I say quality lies in the detail. And in BIOTECplus, there's nothing but quality. Our characteristics include easy to store, effective in the presence of organic matter, meaning pus, urine, feces, blood. It is not flammable. It is very, very stable. It does not lose its properties in the presence of ultraviolet rays. It is odorless and colorless and slightly bitter in taste if you were to spray it directly into your mouth, and you can spray it because it is completely safe, as well as applying on food surfaces for which it does not have any taste at all. It does not require any PPE, so no gloves or masks are required for usage. It is non-toxic. It does not absorb through the skin, nor causes sensitization or irritation. It's completely non-systemic. It does not emanate fumes or toxic gases. It is non-carcinogenic, 100% safe for humans, and effective against multiple types of microorganisms in the same apple. BIOTECplus and YBMS as the company has taken its time over the 15-year period of its existence to do testing at the very highest levels at our international lab in Texas, for which we have tested algae, fungus, molds, bacteria, and viruses. We have taken the most extreme of those, including human corona, and done an umbrella for you, which means that everything that you see on this slide, on the gram-positive, gram-negative, fungi, yeast as well, fall under our umbrella. At BIOTECplus, we understand that it is quite tiresome to have to shop for a product for every issue that you may face as a hotelier. With BIOTECplus, we have created it in such a way that you are able to deal with all of those scenarios comfortably by just using one product. Imagine that. You don't have to spend money on 18 different products, but just buy one and you can cover all of them. Keep note of this particular presentation in front of you. It is a dual chamber. There is a mini chamber to the top right hand side, and where you see the blue BIOTECplus sign is the holding chamber. The mini chamber is a measured chamber for 15 milliliters, aka half of an ounce. So you basically just squeeze the holding chamber and you fill the mini chamber. So we mentioned chambers, and as in the previous slide, if you are going to be able to apply for those 18 different usages, then you require just simply dilutions of the concentrate in that bottle that you previously saw. So is it that the key word is dilutions, or is it dosages? If you look at our surface chart, on the left column you will see surface, which includes all of the surfaces and aspects of your hotel room, or your hotel. So you have hotel rooms, bathrooms, floors, walls, carpets, restaurant areas, fruits and vegetables, metal instruments, cold rooms, waste rooms, and lobbies. The dosage here is directly related to the mini chamber, and on the instructions of the dual chamber bottle you will see maintenance, /regular, and shock. So the instructions for those for dilutions are directly related to the dosaging here, which is very simple because all you do is you add a mini chamber to a gallon of water, and then you do the applications as seen on the right hand column. spray, mop, wipe, rinse, immerse, or yes, and wipe. So at this point, you're probably thinking, well, this man is trying to sell me dreams. The truth is, it's not dreams, it's a reality, because BIOTECplus has diverse and quite a large range of advantages, meaning we also have optimization for air quality, the removal of molds in your ducting, on your walls, in your drywalls, and your HVAC systems. It guarantees long-lasting clean environments. And what does that mean by long-lasting? It has a residual power, which means it's going to last for a prolonged period after you've applied. Keeping in mind that no other disinfectant / sanitizing product / biomedical cleaning product will be able to do this for you, because all other products that exist usually have additional active ingredients other than their basic chains. Ours does not include those things, but what we have done is uniquely, and like I said, in a proprietary manner, created a balance between efficiency and safety, and allowing this product to give you that residual power over a prolonged period of time. And you can take it for non-trafficked area 30 days, it will continue to work for 30 days, and in trafficked areas between 5 and 7 days. It removes tough and persistent odors while it prevents damages to surfaces such as leather, wood, and steel for no rusting. Certified food safe. If you pay attention to the young man to the right, he is applying BIOTECplus onto a pomerac. Yes, I said pomerac, and he's about to eat it. And he took a smell, if you notice, and there was no smell either, right? So that's the beauty of the product. You can apply this on any fruits and vegetables, and it's actually going to preserve your fruits and vegetables, meaning it's going to get rid of the bacteria that would originally cause the surface of the fruit to decay. Again, you can apply this on your food storage, your food processing, and all parts of your commercial kitchens, and for food preservation. Some of y'all would go the extra mile to provide extra comfort and accommodation to your guests. So some of these would include spas. You cannot control what your guest is bringing to your establishment, but you can control what is happening in your establishment, and maybe even educate your guests as to why you need to keep it at a particular standard. With BIOTECplus, you can use it for foot baths, spray it directly onto toes, fingers, and the cosmetic tools, so brushes, for example, that would be used on the face, and this does not cause any sensitization of the skin. Launder like never before. Again, one of my favorite slides, because we are not talking about laundering money or drugs here. We are talking about very safely applying our linens and clothes into the washer, and in the final rinse using BIOTECplus, which is capable of breaking down blood serum and other organic matters on the surface or within the linen itself. Now, interestingly, when you use the BIOTECplus in the washing machine, you use the concentrate directly. What this does, it actually gives you a very nice, fresh and clean smell, which is unlike the diluted version, which has no smell. Alright, and of course, because of the proprietary blend that we use, there is no bleaching or damage to any of your. For your guests, we all know, we've all been there, and you guys are hoteliers. Every guest loves a takeaway. And those little guys to the top right hand side of your picture, we call them our mini plus. Our mini plus is an excellent takeaway, together with the shampoos and what you may have that your guests love to go home with. Think about it. They can leave your establishment by saying you have just taught them something new and given them something extraordinary, and I'm sure they will never forget you, because you guys will be the only place that they can get their mini plus. We have been manufacturing for 14 plus years. It is actually 15 years now. And in that time, we have really put a lot of emphasis on the environment, so much so that our original use of BIOTECplus was for plants and fresh produce and seedlings, so that the application is for greenhouses and the transference of seedlings into actual soil. This is very important to note, because by doing that, we have actually created a product that is not going to damage the waterways or cause eutrophication or harm any animals that would exist in the waterways. The application methods include very simply the 1 liter bottle that was seen in the original video, but if you would like to get greater efficiency out of the product, especially since ceilings, for example, and walls can be very high, and you want to get the product into the ceilings, you want to get the product into the ducting, as well as your cracks, pores, and crevices, it is better to use a machine such as the one you are seeing on this slide. This machine will cover, with 1 gallon of BIOTECplus, 2,500 square feet. If you were to do the math, then that is less than $1, which is frankly a steal of a deal. The company to the right of this slide is called Tricor. They provide those fogging machines. We as a company do not provide that because we are a chemical manufacturer and BIOTECplus is what we make. Alright? Over the years we have worked, as we are a local company, we work with local, we love to build local, and frankly, I'll be really honest with you guys, this is why I'm here today. I was so excited when we got the opportunity to be able to present to you today because you guys make the core and the foundation of what tourism is supposed to be for Trinidad and Tobago. And by the way, I'm very proud of it. When I visit, I as a person tend to do staycay a lot in Trinidad and Tobago, and I love to go to different B&Bs, especially on the north coast. Now that I have met some of you, I would love to maybe visit your places as well. And so some of the places, some of the sponsors that we do locally are the Caribbean College, Culinary Arts, Hospitality and Tourism, which took over from the public version and was established in 2020. And we work together with the Trinidad and Tobago Football Association. In fact, a great example with the TTFA is the Home of Football, which was overrun with mold. And they brought us in and we were able to actually remediate all the mold, so much so that they are now capable of bringing footballers back to stay at the Home of Football. Alright? And again, having been around for some time, we as a company, we are a family company, by the way. The other director in our company is Michelle Bach, so it's a sibling company. And that is she on the picture on the top left hand side with the apron on. What we like to do is really give back to our community, and so we have done complimentary disinfecting for mosques, temples and churches across Trinidad and Tobago for different aspects, different times of the year. The mosques during Ramadan month, the temples during the latter half of the year, and the churches during the fasting period as well. So, as a company that has had humble beginnings ourselves, the truth is, we get you. We understand what it means to fight against the big boys. We know you have the customer service covered. We just want to help you guarantee it. And by that, I promise when I say BIOTECplus will elevate the stay of each and every one of your guests. We will hold your hands, boldly curving the S, crossing the T, and elevating the A of a small tourism accommodation. We at YBMS Biotec appreciate the opportunity to present to this esteemed association, and we thank you. I will leave this particular slide up so that you can get our contact information. You can call us directly, and you can leave the email with the chairperson so that we can further contact you. Additionally, we will also be sending all of the estimates for you as requested by the chairperson. Thank you very much and have a great day. Check